हंसल मेहता का बेटा डायरेक्टोरियल डेब्यू कर रहा है तो वो कहीं प्रेशर फील हो रहा है?
तो नहीं था लेकिन
अब हो गया।
आपको शो में फादर का टाइटल कोई दे नहीं सकता है। तो मुझे ढूंढ के शोरनर का टाइटल दिया कि मतलब वो क्रेडिट में आए फादर। बड़े और छोटे पर्दे का ना मेरा मानना है कि आप जो करते हो, आपका जो काम है कहानी कहना, वो बस लोगों तक पहुंचे किसी तरीके से।
I was very excited because it's a great role that was offered to me. Great role in a very good script.
People really like the film and everything, and I'm very grateful for that. But it's very subdued, and he barely speaks in the film.
Our TV had gotten into a different area, different zone in terms of storytelling. We were not able to get our HBO moment. I think our moment came with the arrival of OTT.
Hi guys, welcome to Filmibeat. This is Murtaza Iqbal and today I am with the star cast and the team of the series called Lootere, जो जल्दी Disney Plus Hotstar पे आने वाली है। और मैंने इस सीरीज़ का फर्स्ट एपिसोड तो देख लिया है और मुझे आगे के एपिसोड्स और देखने हैं, पर उससे पहले मैं देखूँ और मैं इनसे बात कर लेता हूँ। यहाँ पे वी हैव टुडे हंसल सर, जय, विवेक एंड रजत सर। सर वेलकम टू फिल्मीबीट। सर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ऑफकोर्स मुझे जय से ये जानना है कि जय सर का जब नाम आता है ना कि हंसल मेहता डायरेक्टोरियल, तो हम सबके एक्सपेक्टेशंस बहुत हाई होते हैं।
मैं निकल जाऊँ यहाँ?
नहीं सर, आप तो बैठो, आपकी बगैर तो ये इंटरव्यू नहीं होगा। नाउ यू आर काइंड ऑफ टेकिंग द लेगेसी फॉरवर्ड। कहीं ना कहीं वो प्रेशर फील हो रहा है कि भाई हंसल मेहता का बेटा डायरेक्टोरियल डेब्यू कर रहा है, तो वो कहीं प्रेशर फील हो रहा है?
तो नहीं था लेकिन
अब हो गया। कैसा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन?
मतलब अच्छा प्रेशर है।
You're feeling pressure.
If I can be half as good, as he is, I will have done quite a bit.
Right. So of course you
One
are.
second, sorry. Your eyes are outstanding, dude. What are
They are
these?
contact lenses.
Oh, okay. Dude, I was like, what?
Yeah.
So of course you are the showrunner. जैसे मैंने कहा कि मैंने फर्स्ट एपिसोड देखा तो मुझे कहीं ना कहीं लग रहा था कि I wish I would have seen this on the big screen.
क्या है ना, मतलब आपको शो में फादर का टाइटल कोई दे नहीं सकता है। तो मुझे ढूंढ के शोरनर का टाइटल दिया कि मतलब वो क्रेडिट में आए फादर।
सो यार मेरा क्वेश्चन यही था कि कहीं ना कहीं डिड यू टेल जय कि इसको मे बी एक बिग स्क्रीन मूवी की तरह बनाओ? बिकॉज ऐसे शायद मुझे फर्स्ट एपिसोड देख के यही लगा कि यार अगर बड़े पर्दे मैंने देखा होता, वो शेप, वो आ रहे लोग एंड द बैकग्राउंड स्कोर, आई लव दैट द स्टार्टिंग बैकग्राउंड स्कोर जो आई थिंक हंसल सर आपका, तो आई थिंक हम अभी भी हमें वो स्कैम का बैकग्राउंड स्कोर याद है। और इसकी बात करूँ तो
मतलब उसमें जय का बहुत बड़ा हाथ है, मतलब क्योंकि जय अगर स्कूल ना जाता तो अचिंत उसको मिलता नहीं। सबसे पहले तो अच्छा है कि जय स्कूल गया और स्कूल में उसके साथ अचिंत था, थैंक गॉड। मतलब इतनी पढ़ाई लिखाई की कि उसे अचिंत मिला। एंड आई थिंक देखिए बड़े और छोटे पर्दे का ना मेरा मानना है कि आप जो करते हो, आपका जो काम है कहानी कहना, एंड थ्रू दिस मीडियम वो बस लोगों तक पहुँचे किसी तरीके से। मैं इतने सालों में यही सीखा हूँ कि भाई आपकी बात लोगों तक पहुँचे, आपका काम लोगों तक पहुँचे, और ये एक नया ज़रिया बन गया है तो उस पर आ जाए अच्छा है। इसके ज़रिए अगर वो जय ऑब्वियसली एज अ ड्रीम कि बड़े पर्दे पर मैं कुछ ऐसा करूँ, वो हो जाएगा। ये शो के ज़रिए जय वो सारी चीज़ें कर पाएगा जो वो मतलब जो उम्मीदें लेकर आदमी इस इंडस्ट्री में आता है, वो उम्मीदें उसकी पूरी होगी, ऐसे मतलब मुझे बहुत विश्वास है।
Right. My next question would be to you both that of course father and showrunner हंसल मेहता तो है ही, एक नाम attached, आपने सर के साथ पहले काम किया भी है। But when of course when the script came to you guys, were you guys like quick yes कि थोड़ा सोचा हम करें ना करें, क्या reaction था आपने जब script में भी सुनी?
I was very excited. I was very excited because it's a great role that was offered to me. Great role in a very good script. So both those criteria were fulfilled. And then I went and met Jay. I'd met him on the shoot of Scam. So I knew him vaguely, but now this time I went to his office and met him, and I was very happy to jump on because, and I'm very happy I did. He's a very good director and a very nice man. So yeah, no regrets at all.
मेरे को रजत की तरह ऑफर नहीं किया गया। So my process started slightly different. मैंने end of January I started auditioning for it, And I think around July, once we did the look test, is when I mentally knew, okay, I was confirmed. So that process again took like 4-5 months and things like that. So usme I had an idea of the show, idea of the character, but I hadn't really read the screenplay. Obviously, once I read it, I was over the moon. But I must tell you, leading up to it, I hadn't read anything like that, even for an audition, where it could be a title character, where he could have so many vices and things like that that you don't really know, and it just seemed fun. Even the fake audition scenes that I got, which was from the world but not exactly that, were a lot of fun. Yeah, I just hadn't gotten anything like that, so I was very excited and I was praying very hard that they hire me, and luckily they did, and I'm very grateful to Hansal sir, Jay, Shailesh, and also Hotstar, whoever fought for me, Mukesh Chabra, for me to get me into the room. And once you then open up and you see everybody else in the whole world of the show, it's quite something. Not only Rajat's character and my character, almost every single person in the ensemble has their own arc and their own needs from the what's happening that they're trying to achieve. So that is rare to get, and then within that, action, thriller, I was very excited.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think I've seen your work as in Sir,
Right,
and now I
right.
was watching this and I was like, he having this anti-hero kind of a thing,
Right,
dialogue
right.
bazi wale dialogues and all those things.
Nee, it's great, and Sir mein, it's great, like how people really like the film and everything, and I'm very grateful for that. But it's a very subdued, and he barely speaks in the film. Yahan pe it's completely opposite, and that was a lot of fun as well, and I think, again, I'm very grateful for Sir, so it gave them a chance to see my work, and think of me like that, so I'm just very
It was
grateful.
a beautiful film.
It was a good
Thank you,
film.
yeah, thank you.
And Tilotoma was very good.
Oh, she's amazing. Thank you,
She
sir.
was very good.
Thank you, sir.
उसके बावजूद मतलब recast you.
I know.
Instead of Tilotoma.
I convinced them. Yeah.
But I heard at one point you were thinking of Vivek for Scam 2 and Gagan for Lootere?
No.
No, not Vivek for Scam 2, but yeah, Mukesh had proposed his name. Gagan had auditioned for
Lootere.
for Lootere
Yeah,
also.
yeah,
Lootere as
So Mukesh in fact told me, he said कि sir ये scam के लिए correct है. Mukesh had told me कि ये scam के लिए correct. I had seen Gagan, so that's a different story. But Gagan I had seen in Suitable Boy, and I really liked him. I had seen him on stage.
Yeah.
Phenomenal actor. On stage he's magic.
Yeah.
He's magic.
He is magic.
He's
yeah.
magic. But I think Vivek was magic in the audition. When I saw it, Vivek, matlab, there was a sex appeal that I don't think he also knew he had.
Yeah.
एक
let's
है
not-
मतलब when I saw the first look test जो जय ने किया था, when he showed me the look test, I
Right.
said
The
my God,
dancing.
With
you know
the
कि
suit
ये
and-
वही कोर्ट वाला एक्टर है जो थोड़ा पेट निकाल के गुजराती बोल रहा है, he was very वो almost एक virile presence था, and I mean it's right. Mukesh Chabra that way is very good, very objective about casting. People don't like it क्योंकि वो कई बार can be ruthless, but he's very objective about the character and the people he casts in it.
I'm very happy to hear about this Gagan and my thing, because I've worked with Gagan in stage as well, and we're all from the theater community, so it's
Suitable
really
Boy.
and Suitable Boy. Obviously, he was my brother-in-law in the show, so
हाँ.
yeah, so we were both in the same.
They were in the
lot
same
of-
show. Yeah, but मैंने गगन को देखा.
हाँ, नहीं मैंने भी उस शो में सिर्फ गगन को ही देखा.
Don't be mean, Hansal.
Yeah.
Not on camera.
I'm trying to be nice to him.
Yeah.
Like, of course, with these actors, of course, the casting of South African actors, how was that? Was it difficult, easy? Because even they play a very, like whatever I've seen in the show, they play a very pivotal role. And I don't know how did they stand in front of Rajat sir ki banduk leke, were they scared?
No, they were very good.
They were very good.
Great professionals.
They
and
were.
very, very good actors.
Very, very good.
Again, hats off to the casting team and to Jay for getting them.
It was quite a process. It was a process. I remember the third day I had landed in Cape Town, I had to go for a set of auditions, and initially, we had contacted agencies and all, to get actors and stuff, but things weren't working out. We were not finding the right person, and then I remember we'd gone to Khailicha, which is where we eventually shot in the slum, and I remember we'd kept open casting, and we'd just gone saying anyone who wants to can come and test for this, and I remember that eventually there were close to 600 people outside that small little house I was testing in, and they had to come and escort us out of there, saying that boss, you need to get out, otherwise idhar raade hone wale hain, bhag jayega se. So it was an interesting process, but you know, I found some really outstanding. I mean, some of them not even real actors, some of them are non-actors, and you have to see beyond
to
one
see, they're
episode to
really-
know
No, they are
how good
they're
they
really,
are.
they're- I mean, they're so.
You have to
very
watch.
good. And that is the freshest thing about the show.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Marshall,
That is the most
Ati,
special
To
thing.
see
yeah.
to see them on in, you know, it's so fresh to see in an Indian
Yeah.
show to have that diverse,
Yeah.
there's a diversity. मतलब पूरे ensemble में मैं तो मतलब you know कि एक ship survival drama to see that there is a woman working on ship. You know,
Yeah.
अक्सर धारणा ये होती है कि लड़कियां काम नहीं
नहीं
करती.
करती, हाँ.
तो प्रीतिका ने जो रोल किया, I mean that वो you have it's वो stereotypes को भी break करता है. You know that to have two female characters, Gitanjali,
Yeah.
Right,
Pritika on ship in that survival drama, कि वो अपने आप में you know fantastic ensemble. वो हैरी वगैरह मतलब they're very good.
I
Harry
mean,
is so good.
Yeah, no,
Naresh also.
Marshall who's played Barkha,
Right.
you know,
Sonam.
Sonam, stop guess, and so Marshall, Ati, Tafara, Mali
Bonga.
Bongwe, Bonga, you know, Sia. I mean, these are the African actors we cast, the South Africans, and oh man, they are.
I think the entire cast, Amruta Khanvilkar,
Yeah.
you
Amruta.
have Chirag Vora.
No, we have Naresh, we have
Sharma.
Naresh Malik, we
Naresh-
have
Naresh,
Pritika
yeah.
Chawla, we have Harry Parmar, you know,
Gaurav Sharma,
Gitanjali,
Gaurav
Gaurav,
Sharma.
Sharma, Gaurav Paswala,
Yeah.
Chirag Vora, you know, amazing. Abhishek Khan, you know, great actors. Really
Really
good.
wonderful actors, very good, very well cast
Yeah.
show, and I mean made by an exemplary team. Fantastic cinematographer,
Oh yeah.
very
Jal,
very good. I
yeah.
mean, he's very special talent.
बाकी
You've
ज़्यादा
seen
हम
the
कहना
first
नहीं चाहते अपनी शो के बारे में.
You
जो है आप
watched
देख ही लेंगे.
you watched the first episode. What did you think of how it was shot?
No, I loved it. That's what I said, that when I watched it, I actually felt कि यार इसको मुझे बड़े पर्दे पे देखना था.
It's his first
The one who has
the
shot
cinematographer.
it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
it's a first time editor, first time cinematographer, first time sound designer.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask you that, you know, somewhere on the other hand, this OTT bloom that had happened, it happened after, you know, post-pandemic, but you were something who did earlier also. You were a creative producer on Bose. Scam came actually during the whole pandemic time, but of course you must have shot it earlier only. Did you envision that, yes, OTT is going to be such a huge thing?
देखो एक ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव पीरियड तब आया था जब when Mad Men, Breaking Bad ऐसे shows आए थे, and you suddenly realize कि this long form HBO सालों से कर रहा है.
Right.
जी.
The power of long form storytelling, Sopranos and all, मतलब they were so cinematic. Band of Boys, मतलब they
The
were
Wire.
Band of Brothers, yeah.
The Wire, मतलब
The
99
Wire.
का शो है The Wire. मतलब these shows have stood the test of time. तो वो मतलब हम देख के ना we were waiting for that opportunity कि कब क्या हो गया था, हमारा TV अटक गया था. Whereas you know international TV had moved into this form, in the HBO form.
Yeah.
Our TV had gotten into a different area, different zone in terms of storytelling, and we were not able to get our HBO moment. I think our moment came with the arrival of OTT.
Yeah. Rajat, I would like to ask you this, that of course मैं सुन रहा था पिछले इंटरव्यूज में आप बोल रहे थे आपको काम नहीं मिलता ये सब. I'm sure वो सब जोक ही था, because a actor like your caliber saying this is a bit shocking. But why was, I hope that was a joke when you said that, and if it is happening,
It's
isn't
half
it
a joke.
saddening?
It's half a joke. See, actually, दो बातें. एक तो जिस तरह का काम होता है normally, I'm not very interested in that also. And then in big budget commercial mainstream cinema, I don't think there's a place for actors like me. You know.
Except for Kapoor and Sons.
Yeah.
Except Kapoor and
Kapoor and Sons, yeah.
Shakun is an exception, and
Yeah.
I'm very fond of Shakun for
But even Mulk was presented in a very
Even
commercial.
Mulk.
Mulk. Yeah, well,
it was
if you
like-
want to
yeah.
call it a commercial film, it's already Anubhav Sinha, so
Yeah.
it's slightly
Right.
different thinking. But you know what I'm saying? There are not many roles written for actors. There's a type which keeps working, you know. And then what comes your way, you don't want to just stand there and do nothing. You're hoping, चलो दो सीन तो होंगे यार. अगर दो सीन भी नहीं, then why would you say yes to it? So something like Scam or even Call My Agent,
Yeah.
where you get some meaty part, you're very eager to jump in, you know.
Correct. So before someone starts dancing, I'll wrap up this interview by asking one last
dance
question
on
to
camera,
Hansal
man.
sir. We all have been waiting for the Buckingham Murders. When are we going to watch that?
ये सवाल यहाँ कहाँ से आ गया? We are right now working on a release date based on there are some streaming commitments जिसके basis पे we will but it will be somewhere I believe between July and August next this year it will release. It has had a festival run
Yeah.
and जल्द मतलब I can't wait to share the film with all of you.
Yes, sir. So thank you so much for being with us. All the best for the series, and thank you. All the best once again.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks, man.